Hey, what is going on guys? It's Tharshey and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're back with the final episode of my Season 17 Rebuilding Glory campaign in Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So if you guys have enjoyed it so far, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn this post notifications. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So we're going to be talking about everything that's happened so far. I'll show you guys basically the season end map. There's like 2 days I think left. 27th, it's like the 24th. There's like 2 days left, but rewards will lock in like a day or two, so nothing will really change. We'll also add in some battle reports. I'll show you some of mine as well as some of my fellowships at the end of the video, as I did have a viewer ask to see some of that. But yeah, without further ado, let's go hop in and have a look at the season map. So if you guys remember the last video, the map hasn't really changed that much because everyone has basically just been fighting to keep what they have, and yeah, it's been interesting. Unfortunately, we're not going to end with another capital. As you can see, we've tried. We took Forestwait, we took Gundabad, and we've been trying to get to the Woodland Realm, but it's just a really big journey, and Loth is a lot stronger than us. Even though they are fighting other teams at the moment, they still have enough to, slow us down to where we won't be able to get it before the rewards lock. Unfortunately, we won't be able to take our capital back because that's Mordor's only capital, so and because they're an ally with us, well, with Rohan and by extension us, we have to make sure they also finish with some season rewards. Gondor, because they've got a split thing, with half their teams being allied with Angmar and Lot, and their one team being allied with us, ended up with 3 capitals because they went and they took Mordor's capital, even though one of their teams is allied with us because the other 2 teams aren't. So, and yeah, they're going to finish with 3 capitals. Lot will finish with 3 as well, actually. Yeah, Lot finishes with 3 capitals. They get Erebor, they have their own capital, and they finish with Burzkala, which basically is Smartwood. Rohan, yeah, Rohan will also finish with 3. They got Dol Guldur. They have what's it, Edoras, and then I think they have what's the other one? Oh yeah, they took Rivendell. So they're gonna finish with 3. Lot will finish with 3. Fortunately, we are only gonna finish with 2, which makes no difference from 1 because yeah, it doesn't really matter. But that's all right. Maybe next season we'll finally finish with 3 capitals or above. We'll finish with a better title than what's the one for protecting your capital. But yeah, this is the map as you can see. Let's have a look quickly at the different weapons. There's a lot of red. And yeah, we're going to start up here by our pins and then we'll walk our way down. So there's a small pin here, 475k participants, 163k deaths. F kit at the top against Lost, Jewel, and Alp. That's at the old pass. Here there's another pin, 1.3 million participants, 424,000 deaths. That is Jewel against F kit and Ring. And then there's a couple lost players as well. And the big pin here is got 12.1 million participants with 4.1 million deaths. And that is basically just solo against my team Ring. So it's a lot of solo and Ring fighting it out. And then there's also a little bit of Jewel and F kit there as well. So really big pin over there. Over here we have the Erebor pin. This is Exit from Erebor fighting against Lost and Jewel. 750k participants, 200,000 deaths. There's another pin here. I assume all of Erebor is grouped up in Seldrun Vale now, or thereabouts at least. This is Lost against Boss and Exit. I've never even heard of Boss before, but 581k participants, 164,000 deaths. We go down here, we have Oasis of Ruin, a little bit of action. We have a medium pin over here. This is Wawa from Angmar against Doom from Mordor, 1.8 million participants, 466,000 deaths. There's a smaller pin to the left, a million participants, 259,000 deaths, Wawa against Doom as well. There's a big red pin here, 4.6 million participants against 1.4 million deaths. And this is Doom fighting against Lyra, Mist, Rebo, Ring. I don't know why Ring is here. Ring shouldn't be fighting Doom unless they're trying to fight their own players or something. And I don't know whatever's going on. I mean, they are pretty low, so it could just be 1 or 2 players. Maybe there for some merit. Over here we have Orcs from Mordor. Don't think I heard of them before. Against Mist, 536,000 participants, 147k deaths. We zoom out, we can find the other pins. Okay, yeah, it's all around the middle. So let's zoom back in, have a look at this pin over here first. And this is Lore from Rohan against Lyra from Gondor. 416k participants, 143k deaths. Then in the Undeeps, we have the Rohan Gondor pin, Teppel against Lyra. Then we have Lore, SUSD, Exact Line, etc. 3.6 million participants, 1.1 million deaths. Then we have the two big, actually, I was about to say lot pins, but this is Angmar against Rohan, Emwa against Lion, Teppel, and Lore. 9.3 million participants, 3 million deaths. Then we have Solo, which is the lot pin against Teppel, Lion, Lore, basically every Rohan team and Lot team on this pin. 12.8 million participants, 4.3 million deaths. And then we also have a 2.8 million per Nia with 950k deaths. Solo against Lion, Lore, Teppel, and Jewel as well over there. So those are all the weapons for the season. I'm going to go have a look at the leaderboards. And yeah, so personal production, number 55. I have 28,410, which is all right. Top 50, what was it? Top 50, my friend Paige actually. 28,770. We could push our way slightly up here if we really wanted, because we have a bunch of free tiles that we were using for tiling and stuff, but we could push up if we really, really wanted. Over at Merit, we at 1.5 million. So I think last time you saw, I was at a million Merit, I believe. So we have grinded like 500,000 Merit since the last video. Unfortunately, we are still unranked because what is the top people actually at? Yeah, over 8 million. And what is number 100 for us to actually be on this leaderboard? We'd need over 2.3 million Merit. So unfortunately, just not good enough to get up there with my commanders. Maybe next season, or actually maybe next season, because we have a couple Matham saved up, so we can use that on pooling from that equipment chest if we get some decent gear, especially Palantir of Orthanc, or even a Drums of Khazad-dûm. We can upgrade our Gimli, move his pipe over to Gandalf, and basically up all our formation, all our commanders in our formation. Over at Fellowship Production, we have number 1, Lyra from Gondor with 1.6 million power. 2 is Teppel from Rohan with 1.5 million power. 3 is Ring, Arnor, my team, Vilya, Ring Vilya, 1.5 million power. 4 is Gondor Ring from Gondor with 1.4 million power. 5 is Lore, 6 is Lion, both from Rohan. Lore is at 1.3 and Lion is at 1.1 million power. 7 is Emwar from Angmar with a million power. 8 is Solo from Lot with a million power. 9 is Doom from Mordor with a million power. And 10 is F-Kit from Arno with 929k. Woa is 11 at 894. Jewel is 12 at 878. Over at contribution, I'm at number 16, so we just out of the top 15. 21,634 contribution. Wait, hold up, we're way below where we at. 21 is John, 16 is me. FKit player got slightly ahead of me, 900 ahead. We'll see, maybe we can push back into the top 15 before the season ends. But yeah, 16 is not bad. Development level, Gondor still at 1 with 252 levels, Rohan at 2 with 195, Arnor at 3 with 153. So that's good. We've actually pushed up a little bit, I think. Yeah, we did right. We were at like 120 before. 4 is Lothlorien with 136, 5 is Angmar with 102, Linden is at 6 with 40, Mordor is at 7 with 37, and Erebor is at 8 with 10. Now we're gonna have a look at some battle reports because said we had a few or two that wanted to see that. So we have a look. First report here, myself against Mythos from Jewel. And we definitely came out on top of this report. We had 2,300 troops left. He had 1,300. 128k damage from Gimli, 86k from Galadriel, 40k from Gil-galad, and 29,000 from Gandalf. Though these two are both, they aren't really meant for damage. They're mostly for supporting the other two commanders. If we have a look, we can see, let's see, Galadriel also did 15k healing, so we can add that up to about 100k total damage and healing for her, so that's pretty nice. Let's have a look. Soldiers. This is soldier damage, right? Yeah, damage dealt 35k from Gil-galad, 17k there. Damage taken 70k from Gandalf. But what about the skills? Good damage from all of Gimli's. Also pretty good damage from Galadriel. If Galadriel had a third damage skill instead of 2 healing skills to pick from, she would obviously be a much better damage commander. And I would rather take another 25k in damage than 14k in healing, though I mean it does, dispel some debuffs. I guess that's something. But yeah, overall pretty good fight over here. After that we went straight into another fight. Obviously we only had 2.5k troops left, but we still did some pretty decent damage overall. If we have a look here, oh wait, where is, okay, our total is over here. So overview, 90k. Well, actually, I can just click here. Did 90, 115, 130. So 130, 140k damage. Oh, actually, you know what? This is a pretty decent report. Considering we only had 2,300 troops, we still killed about, what's that, 4, 5, 6, 7? We killed about 3k troops from him, or worth of barrack space or whatever. And he was using all T4s, so he was using full March Wardens. And we barely had troops. That's actually a pretty nice report. Over here, we got absolutely destroyed. As much as I would have liked to have done better, this guy's Simperit from Solo, all level 50 comms, and yeah, all 3 4-star, probably higher gold equipment, so definitely pretty way. Oh god, and yeah, level 10, level 11, I'm talking about Respect 11, and absolutely geared out Dane, as you can see, 5-star, 5-5, yeah, that is pretty crazy, plus a unique. Does he have a unique on everything? He does have. He's got uniques on everybody, except for Baron, apparently, who's Respect 8. But still, absolute whale there. He completely destroyed us. But if we have a look at some of the other reports, let's see. We did pretty good, yeah. No, we didn't. This guy also pretty kind of wiped us. We look over here. No, that's my second formation. Doesn't really count. That was just a tiny fight. First fight here was against Nico, and yeah, we did much better. Yeah, we did pretty good, yeah. Nearly 260k damage, and then we went straight up with only 2k left into the other guy who wiped us. Over here, let's see, how did we do? Okay, so we fought a full strength army. We wiped them really nice. We had 4k left. We fought another full strength army with only 4,000 troops, and we basically wiped the entire army. Only had 400 troops left. We still had 2k troops, so not bad. Basically, we wiped out 2 full strength armies. Then our 2,000 troops left actually wiped out about 2k troops from the enemy. So when I say 2k, I'm just talking about the amount of space it takes in the barracks, not 2,000 actual troops. So yeah, that's very nice set of battle reports there. How did we do over here? Tactician Timmy is a mega whale, so okay, that's why. First fight was just against the tile. Second fight was against a full strength army. We wiped that pretty easily, and then Timmy basically finished off the remaining 3k troops we had. This was basically a draw with my second formation. Spidey, we did pretty good, came up on top. And yeah, let's have a look at some of the reports from my fellowship, actually. So, if we have a look here, we can see Flax. Solid reports here. Basically wiped this player and finished off the army over there. Page, how is his formation doing? Yeah, I helped him basically fix up his formation from what it was before with what he had available, and it's been doing a lot better, and he's been doing a lot better, so that's good to see, because before his troops were kind of just getting wiped, his army formation was getting wiped, but we tweaked it a bit, and now it's performing a lot better in battle. As you can see, it wasn't a full strength army, but he still did quite decent over there. Let's see, he's got another report from him here. Went up against a full strength army. He actually came out on top, so that's pretty good to see. A Gimli already carrying there, and then he went up against another guy, and he managed to do some damage as well. What else do we have? Flax, Gandalf 13. Let's have a look at his. Oh, yeah, that's a nice solid report. Doesn't have the most damage output though, it seems, but I mean, yeah, he's surviving. He's gonna be able to fight a couple rounds with that formation at least. Gandalf, Flax. Let's find someone else's reports. There we go. We have one from Agrigo. Oh, he had the misfortune of going up against Simperit as well, and he got absolutely wiped over there. Let's see, anyone else? Gandalf, Flax. Yo, there's a lot of reports just from me, Gandalf and Flax. Recently, at least. Amon, one of my officers. He got counted here hard. But he still did decent, though he came out about 1k below. Der Hamster. He's got a Baron? Oh, he's got an R5 Baron. Nice. Okay, so this guy should be able to do pretty decent. He's got it pretty decently geared as well. Though, he's going all damage? Interesting. I don't know if he has the most... Okay, that's some support. Okay, so he has a little bit of support, but he's going 3 damage commanders, I feel. I'll see how it turns out, especially against a stronger opponent. How good is this guy? I mean, he's... Oh, okay, I know. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he went up against a bit of a weaker opponent. Would like to see how he did against a strong opponent. Yeah, we have Sand Shadow, and he got absolutely... Oh, never mind. This must be his parting formation. So, parting or tiling formation over there, and it got caught out, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, that's another parting or tiling formation. And it's good, though, because, it's good to have... A lot of people only run single formation, but, you running a single fighting formation is fine, but it's also important to part and take tiles and stuff, because otherwise you'll never make any progress when pushing. This is his main... Is this his main team? I assume so. Okay, he does need to work on the gear situation, though. Then he'll do a lot better in his fights if he does. So probably maybe has gear to spread out or something and needs to focus that. Yeah, we have Logan, went up against Tactician Timmy as well and got curb stomped, but he... Oh no, yeah, only 3,600 troops, yikes. Tactician Timmy is a major whale. He has another one of my officers, Booty Reaper. He went up against a half-strength army there, 3,600. This is against Tactician Timmy. Was he full though? Yeah, he was full 7.5, 7.6. Okay, yeah, he was fully but he got curb stomped by Tactician Timmy, though we actually did some decent damage. Oh, but he also wasn't full. So yeah, won by Nickmo. That was only half his army left. But yeah. That was a couple of reports from the season, especially since the season ends, so why not? But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you do, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. I will see you guys once we are back in another season, our 18th season. As for what it will be, I'm not sure yet. It's obviously going to be something roleplay. We will be playing a good side faction, and if anyone is interested in joining, we actually do have a team made. And yeah, you can see the team code here, 517986. We're at 71 out of 100. So if you're interested in joining, you can request to join the team. Though I'd also say send me a DM in-game or on Discord maybe, and let me know, because otherwise I may not, accept your request. I also have a group chat over here, and you guys can request to join this. The code here is 124,940. Again, if you want to join the team, request or send me a message in game, send me a message on Discord, or request to join the group or something. Just let me know, because if I look at your profile and say, okay, this guy hasn't really played a lot of seasons or whatever, I probably won't let you in unless you've let me know beforehand. With that being said, let's end the video here, and I'll see you guys next time.